Alright gamers, who's ready to edge they hedge until it hog tonight? It's time for Shadow Generations, the much requested by one guy game to play on this channel. I'm happy though, I'm interested. You know, ever since Sonic Frontiers, I've been a little interested into actually playing some of the Sonic games, the newer stuff again. You know, past the Forces era, Sonic might actually have kind of, you know, Sonic might have slopped its way to the other side, and so I'm super happy to be playing some Shadow Generations today. Let me, as much as I love Radical Highway, let me turn off the, you know, the BGM for it right now, because it is, man, it's a lot. It's really hard to realize just how repetitive Radical Highway is when, like, you're actually listening to it for a while. Don't mind the audio going in and out. That's just because this game has no option to, like, not disable audio upon clicking out of the screen. Hey, Super Nerd. Nice. Haven't seen you in a bit. Welcome back. Shadow the Hedgehog. True. I do love Shadow. I know that's not what you're going for. Anyways, yes, we're here with Shadow. And then that day forward, anytime a bunch of hedgehogs are together out making out in one place, it's called DeviantArt. Unless it's Real 34, or Twitter, or Tumblr, or really basically any site where people can make sexy men hang out. That's just kind of the territory. It is happening. Hello, D. There are options to adjust the audio. Yeah, you know, I found, you know, obviously I found, like, the audio adjustment options, but there was nothing to, like, just keep the audio going whenever I click out. So if I have to edit anything in OBS, you will hear silence, which is awkward, but, you know, not too bad. Yeah, Jamiri's here to make the cameo in the stream overlay. I need to throw something together for the stream overlay the other day. I'm like, okay, well, I gotta get Black Doom in here, and what else should I put in here? Like, Black Doom has his own little tentacly minion, right? And so, like, I don't know, let's get, what minion does Eggman have in Sonic Advance? Scroll, 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 click, click, click. Oh, yeah, okay. Gimiri, cool. I know nothing of this fucker, but we'll throw him in anyways. If I was going to use Sonic Advance sprites, I had to kind of commit to the bit, you know? Every time you get a notification from me, it's when the stream's over, so you manually came to the stream yesterday and clicked the notification. Oh, hell yeah, that's weird. That is very unusual. I'm sorry you have that experience with YouTube. I mean, I get my notification on time, but, you know, that's not really here nor there. Gimuri? Well, it's okay. We're not playing his game, so we don't have to learn the pronunciation just yet. Anyways, so let's see. I noticed while I was playtesting, they have a separate Shadow story thing, I guess, to catch you up on the lore. I think everybody's here is familiar with the Shadow lore, but honestly, I would like to watch it anyways. Oh, that's an L. Gamurl. Weird. So anyways, I'm gonna watch the Shadow story lore and maybe comment over it. I know, lore! It's your favorite thing, Defective. You love lore. Meanwhile, I hate lore. I think that all games are dumb and stupid if they have plots. Not really.
The genius Professor Gerald Robotnik sought to create the ultimate life form.
He did seek that.
He called his creation Shadow.
Oh, that's fun. That's even the intro music from Shadow the Hedgehog 05.
Gerald's ailing granddaughter, Maria. They were inseparable.
Until that gun came and separated them.
The military sought to cover everything up. They took the lives of Gerald and Maria.
Yes! Maria shot! Let's go!
50 years later, Shadow.
They did what the movie didn't have the balls to do.
Anger and sadness. He was haunted by Maria's final words to him.
Shadow, I beg of you, for all the people on that planet.
Shadow was bent on revenge and sought to destroy the world.
That's his second campaign to destroy the world.
At the last moment, Shadow remembered Maria's final wish. To protect her beloved planet.
Wait a minute, she said protect these people, not kill them. Oopsie daisy.
Shadow's past. Shadow was
oh, I'm getting the bedroom eye from Black Doom over there.
Evil alien conqueror, Black Doom. Shadow didn't understand why Black Doom expected him to be the vanguard for his invasion of Earth. After many battles, Shadow crushed Black Doom and his
Make sure to enable the Movieverse DLC. Jim Carrey redubs of the Professor. Okay, that's a veto on the Movieverse DLC. Don't ever need to hear that guy again.
Who judges the world by his own code.
His own
The
code.
past will return to haunt him.
Eye cursor? Whoopsie. Thank you, D. Until gun came with the gun is trauma away. So fucking true, dude. Alright, and guess what? We have another cutscene to go and watch. Black Doom, aka technically a Goku cameo. His 2005 voice was Sean Schemmel, aka the English dub of Goku. Oh, alright. Neat. We had Goku in the last game of Mega Man Wily Wars, now we got Goku again. Did I watch Dark Beginnings before this? No, I heard of it, but I didn't have a chance to actually take a look at it yet. I forgot about it. I should probably give it a watch.
Can we wake him up now? Can I meet him?
I believe so, yes. It is time to awaken the ultimate life force.
I love how probably the wireframe shadow on the screen is probably literally just the wireframe version of this model. It's the actual mesh that's in like Blender or whatever. It's good. You wouldn't be opposed to me watching it before playing. Well, I kind of feel like playing. I got, so much time here, I'll watch it afterwards.
Shadow here. I copy.
I'll maybe, give some thoughts later.
Yes, I arrived at the space colony an hour ago.
Well, you're missing the birthday party. I hope you're planning on being here.
I already
Knuckles made hot
told you.
dogs.
Gun detected an unusual biosignature aboard the Ark. I'm not leaving until I eliminate any possible threat.
I'm now allied with Gun, even though he tried to kill me. You made 4. That damn 4th Chaos hot dog. Oh shit. That do be wavy and weird and wacky and wondrous. The only franchise you can think of where the crowd actively cheers for a kid's death? Yeah, not because they hate the kid either. Just because it's like, how could you not? Like, it's just... It's part of the lore. Oops, that's not the right button. There we go. I wondered why I wasn't boosting there for a second. Alright, so I didn't actually play the entirety of the first level, but I do have kind of a grasp on the controls. I think I missed a thing back there, actually. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. This is fun. Okay, that was just an alternate pathway. I don't know how much of the game I'm necessarily going to, like, go for as, like, completionist type stuff. I definitely... I don't know. I'm literally just gonna make it up as I go along, because I've never seen anything of this game. I can see I've probably missed a couple collectibles here and there, so we might have some going back and grinding type sessions, but, it'll be alright. Oh, I can chaos control. Ain't that fun. Okay, so let's see. Alright, so it's not Shadow 05 type chaos control, it's just make the game slower. Oh, well, okay, I couldn't really get up there. Alright. Oh, well, I missed the tooltip. Let me go back to that. Can be defeated by hitting them while boosting. Oh, okay, well that's actually kind of useful here. Yeah, sorry if I end up not looking at chat too much throughout all this, just because it is, it is Sonic. I have to pay attention while I'm actually going through the stage. But I will try to actually tune in, especially if I die. Dying will happen.
Chaos control!
Okay, well... You're not gonna see A-tier gameplay out of me from all this, because I am definitely much more into, Sonic is not something I'm very much used to. I've played just a little bit, and I know... Well, I guess I actually grew up with Sonic. Like, I played Genesis Sonic 1 and 2, and then, like, maybe some 3D Blast and, like, some of the other old stuff. And then I played Frontiers. So, like, I don't know, I guess I also played, like, GameCube GameCube, like, Heroes and Sonic Adventure 2. So, I don't know, I guess I have some experience, but I never was, like, the best at it anyways, so... You'll see some scuff throughout, I'm sure. Although this is pretty cool, even know how stupid it is to just kick a bullet like that. I think that's what makes it awesome. see. Oh, fast fall, nice. Oh, these fuckers. I hated these little chaos bastards back in Shadow the Hedgehog. They're miserable. Oh god. Spinning camera. Oh, okay. Actually, I completely remember this stage. Well, not completely remember, but I do remember seeing this stage. I watched Defective play a little bit of it. He was secret hunting, so... The visuals in this game are really good. I'm actually loving the high-speed stuff again. It's been so long since I've enjoyed a Sonic game. I say so long, it's only been like a year and a half or so. Oh look, it's him! It's the Radical Highway guy! Gotta read fast while I go fast? I had just enough fastness to read your message there, Super Nerd. I'll catch up after we get out of the acid trip. Oh look, it's Westopolis. Oh, no, wait, it's actually Radical Highway. You couldn't have another locale. No, it has to be this one. Alright, Doomseye, what do you want? Why are you tormenting me this time? Destroy those bozos, run them over. I think that's actually really cool how you can just kill the guys by running them over. I mean, it feels right for a Sonic game. I'm shocked it wasn't, you know, something earlier in the series. And all this extra damage you have to take by running into people going too fast. It's like, no, actually, you have momentum. You should be doing the contact damage. He's the devil from the Bible. You're right. What? Oh, okay. That was kind of their jump, jump, slide, slide. That was a little unintuitive. Oh, is the Black Comet coming back? Did we not, like, blow that up? I don't think we did.
You cannot deny your fate.
Wow, this is actually kind of a hell of an intro stage to start us off on. There's, like, a lot to this. Ooh, it's a little Shadow Gemerald. I love Shadow Gemeralds.
So what I was tracking was him.
He was.
I won't let him escape again.
Whew, nice. Yeah, you finally get to see the E rank pose, you're right. Oh shit, no, hey, look, I got the A rank pose. Look at that. I'm a gamer. I really am. Alright, before going on forward, let me actually catch up on chat a little bit. Streams buffering heavily. Buffer. What the hell did I just say? Buffering heavily? Is this power? Hopefully not. Hopefully everything was doing good for everybody. If you hold the sidestep buttons while you're moving forward, you can slide. Oh, okay. Nice. That's kind of good to know. You get a slide for going under low objects, not used much. Okay, cool. So kind of like a somersault difference type thing from like Sonic Adventure 2. Shadow of 5 Chaos Control also slows the game, but only for bosses. Yeah, true. I'm less used to it doing that during stages. Holding sidestep to slide is fun. I could do precise movements. Okay, I'll have to get used to that. One of my thoughts on the game so far. Welcome, Chris. It's fun. I mean, that was a cool, fun first stage. Just kind of, blast through, and the visuals were, real good. I was able to just kind of, enjoy Sonic speed once again. It's been a while. Killing enemies refills Chaos Control. Alright, cool. Oh, hey, look, it's that 4th Chaos Emerald. I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same color as that one, too. Play Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I mean...
foil the Doctor's plans.
Oh, wow, that's still in the lore, huh? Nice.
I have a hard time distinguishing between the two of them.
Yeah, I mean, I could play more Sonic 2 at some point, though honestly, a lot of the Sonic 2 stuff never really, I grew up with it, but it doesn't really appeal to me all that heavily. Maybe I'd try Sonic Mania. I heard that's probably one of the best. Ooh, that guy looks ominous. That's like, this is reminding me of like a combination between like those weird like comics aliens guys, or like, which game was that? Sonic Unleashed's like weird antagonists, plus the, if you combined him with, Nova from Kirby Superstar. It's got all the gears in the background. I like that. Hey, Omega! We love Omega. I haven't seen you since Heroes. Because I haven't played a game since Heroes. Very convenient label. Biblically accurate angel. Not a lot of Shadow 05 in this game. Oh, that's kind of a shame. I guess they at least pulled a lot of the lore and, you know, lore type stuff from it, so it makes up for it in some capacity. But I guess it would be nicer to see, like, you know, like, God, what was that one like toxic waste gun stage where you're like in the jungle? That was a pretty cool locale, even if it was also kind of disgusting to look at because of, you know, all the environmental pollution. Oh, God, there's also mouse control. That's awkward. I wanted to look at chat. Hold on. Oh, no, I have to click out to look at chat. That's, uh-oh. Maybe I could make chat larger on another window, actually. That might make this easier to, track old chat messages. There we go. Okay. Let's see. People actually complain the boosting through enemies is too easy and kind of brain dead, but I think it's fun. I mean, yeah, in a sense it does make things too easy, and it is a little brain dead, but like, you know, you make up for that by having more complex, or like, arenas when you actually have to fight in it, I think. We'll see if the game does that, but, you know. Dark Beginnings explain why Black Doom is back, but we can figure it out through the game. Good. It's on S rank, so I gotta try harder. Yeah, I guess so. Time Eater, Sonic 2 Absolute's a good way to play on PC. Unleashed got every compilation from the PC. Yeah, I saw that a little bit. Prison Island, that's the one I was thinking of. Thanks, D. Yeah, I saw Unleashed a little bit when Defective played it in our chat together. It wasn't anything, you know, revolutionary to me, but, you know, it's nice that it's out, you know, compiled like that. Alright, let's see. Might as well explore the hub world a little bit before we can hop on to the next stage. I guess we could probably talk to Omega too. He's probably wondering, like, Shadow, where the hell are you going? Talk to me. I am your friend. I'm in danger. Alright, well, nothing I can do with that yet. I suppose I probably should have talked to Omega first. He's probably gonna give me, like, a little key or something. Shadow? You're hunting Dr. Eggman's latest super weapon until it releases a temporal anomaly. Yeah? You're in space without time. Assist you in returning things to normal. Okay. Hurry, I must resume the hunt. Okay, you don't have anything else extra to say. Nice. Game-breaking character Sonic 06. PS control wisely for S-Ranks and those. Thought I'd be streaming Mega Man today and Sonic tomorrow. I posted my schedule earlier on Sunday, and in order to accommodate for somebody's schedule, I had to do it today. But we might be back to Mega Man Mondays as normal next week. Yeah, you never know. We'll see about that. There's like noises around here. Machine parts. Okay, I'll collect screws. This is clearly a Ratchet and Clank game. Alright, well, there's still nothing to do with this. Anything else? Not really much else to do around here. I guess I should maybe interact with the main thing. More Space Colony Arc? Okay, Act 2. I see. Need to get collectibles from the stages to open those chests. Gotcha. Okay. If I activate Chaos Control before picking up one or killing enemies, which when it ends, you'll get another one. Huh? I didn't understand a damn thing you just said, my man. Probably didn't need to undo my boost there, but screw it, why not? Oops, wrong button. Oh well. Ooh, 2D section, okay. Oh, well, probably could have jumped up there. Or not. This music also sounds familiar. What game is this a remix from? I think this might be Crazy Gadget? SA2 as always? Oh, okay. Well, there's just the... poor time to use Chaos Control. Should have done it a little bit earlier. Oh, there's fucking tubes that I hate. God, I hated these things in Sonic Adventure 2 so much. I mean, it's no secret to everybody nowadays that Sonic Adventure 2 is a janky as hell game that has not aged super well, but like, I will still say to the ends of the earth, those tubes, oh my god, those tubes were one of the most irritating things to have to deal with in Shadow's final stage. And oh look, they still seem a little bit janky here. Why? Okay. Oh, now they teach me about Chaos Spear. Alright, alright. Oh wait, hold on, there's something down there. Go take a look at it. Ooh, secret hell path.
Freeze.
Alright, alright. I'm starting to get the hang of multiple actions. Alright.
This is the ultimate power.
Okay. Maze-like segments. Oh, it's you again. Hello. Oh, it's not quite him again, but it's the ultra cool Doom powers. Dude, I can't stress how much I love how this looks. Like, this is hella cool. Like I love the Doom powers aesthetic so much. It's like wiry, but not like super thin and wiry. It's kind of like those thick tentacly kind of things where it's not actually tentacles. It just comes together as this really cool gooey mass that's like really foreboding looking. I'm gonna be honest, I've thought about, you know, what would the dark foil to crash Icarus be, and like it would have that aesthetic to it, but that's a secret future tool that I might implement in like 5 years from now. Okay, let's see. Let me catch up. Each zone is 2 acts. The second act is like always 2.5D. Alright, I missed it in the last stage, but I can use Chaos Control to stop the missiles. Yeah. Shadow's acts are inverse from Sonic's. 2D stage is Act 2 but for Shadow, but Act 1 for Sonic. Gotcha. Green Trail's Lightspeed Dash. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Grim, you only enjoy the Sonic Shadow stages from SA2. You're quite agree that 66% of it did not age well. I'm gonna go actually further. I don't enjoy most of the Sonic Shadow stages from SA2 either. Like, I enjoy Radical Highway, and I kind of enjoy, what is it, Rail Canyon? Rail Canyon can be fun, but the controls are so jank sometimes that you just careen off into the cliff and it sucks. Pretty much all of Sonic's stages are good, I'll give it that, but I don't like most of Sonic Adventure 2 anymore. I did it as a kid, but then I got older and I'm like, wait a minute, this game's like not that good. Chaos Spear is one of those broken abilities, resets airspeed. Yes, I was aware of that. Doom Wings remind me of something you see in a fan character from 2008, but in the best way possible. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm reading that right after I said my own idea for a fan character. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's like Venom Symbiote. It's pretty cool. So let's see. Defective, you were trying to say earlier, if I activate the Chaos Control before picking up a Chaos Control collectible or killing enemies, time freeze ends, I will be given another. Oh, okay. So it all counts what I do in stop time. Gotcha, gotcha. Crazy Gadget's Dog Water. Crazy Gadget's a little dog water. It's probably the weakest of Sonic stages, but I think it's alright. Sonic Adventure 1's okay. I think I do like Sonic Adventure 1 a little bit more, but it's only, like, it's not any better in the jank department. Tails stage is kind of late in development. They were definitely weaker than Robotnik stage, so I'll give you that. Okay, hold right trigger in the air to glide, so if I boost... Okay, so it's just boosting while in the air. Okay, well, thanks, Shadow, for magnetizing onto the fucking rails below. Okay, I see my rings are ticking down as well, so this is kind of like my Super Shadow form. Alright, onwards with the stage. Nice. Nice, that was cool, getting to fly through them like a flock of birds. I think I can probably tell you for almost certainty that I will not 100% this game, actually. Just from the fact it's, like, controls like this are maybe a little bit much for me to, like, go and be like, oh, okay, I have to S-rank the hell out of everything, right? Like, that's probably not happening, but, you know, maybe collectibles and a couple other things. It depends on how much I get used to the game. Sonic Adventure 1's jank in a fun way. It's, I think, more in a fun way than Sonic Adventure 2. I can give you that.
I've never done anything like that before. It's not something I should normally be able to do, yet it felt natural.
It's like those alien powers or something are waking up, Shadow.
Mutations.
Oops, mouse cursor. It's there. Stare at that castle on the hill. Pog Shadow. Oh. Aw. Sweet. Holy shit, good eyesight, Shadow.
No. She's gone. I'm seeing things.
Aren't we all seeing things? That's what the eyes are for. That's why we developed them evolutionarily.
Please, do it for me.
Maria?
For all the people on that planet. Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I need to stay focused. Deal with the problem at hand, not chase dreams.
That's it, Shadow. Stick to the mission. There's no boss behind 100%. Okay, that's good. I don't have to worry about that. It's the first time I've had an appearance of an artificial chaos that isn't rage-inducing. Potentially, I know it was very irritating in the GameCube era. Doom's gears can unlock special powers locked inside power-sealing devices. Go find those devices. Go Gadget. Upgrade your powers. Move the camera and find it. Wow, okay. Thanks for the tutorial on how to use the camera. Baby game. Baby game moment. Shout out to this game finally updating Maria's model to that is not an uncanny early PS2 model. Yeah, I was kind of noticing that. Like, she looks younger, more kid-like. Like, I always imagined Maria to be somewhere more in, like, age, like, maybe, like, 16 or so. At least in, like, GameCube era kind of graphics. Well, I know she was probably always supposed to be younger than that. Ooh, Doom Spheres. Nice. So I guess, yeah, this kind of makes her more age accurate, even if it is, I don't know, for a Westerner, seems a little bit more like an age down kind of thing. Shoot multiple Chaos Spears holding Y. 5 targets. Alright. And it's kind of an auto. Okay. Nice.
Power.
A new power. More water. Alright. This is kind of nice. I like the, what is it? What am I trying to say here? I like the... Okay, that's all the weird sliding motions. I like that the area design and flow around things is a lot like Frontiers, or the fact that Frontiers is a lot like this game, so it's still very familiar territory with me, you know, moving around the hub area. It's fun to explore as a result. There we go. The overworld's cool, foreboding atmospheric. Yeah, a little bit. I mean, you know, it's not super foreboding. I mean, the music is kind of foreboding. If it would be more foreboding if it wasn't, you know, light marble colors, I think. But I think it still looks good like this regardless. You know, too much red and black would be a little bit too edgy the hedgy, even for edgy the hedgy's next, you know, latest entry. Alright, more of these things that I don't have, what for? Need some more bolts. Nice. Dash this way, jump over here. Nope, don't go that way. Alright. Okay, next area, next area. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a little thingy over here. There's a machine piece. Yum. Yum, iron and chromium. Maria in Shadow 5 is also the only time she's ever been playable. She was playable in I guess she was probably playable in the multiplayer then, if anything. I don't remember actually playing as her, though. If they were all red and black, I'd blend in. Yeah, true, you can't do that. SEGA considered Frontiers sales as disappointing? Aww. There's a leak for recent SEGA game sales, and Frontiers sold a little over 3 million copies. I guess for their mainline, their flagship series, as maybe seems a little disappointing. It's a shame, though. Frontiers is one of my favorite games well, like, it's close to my ideal Sonic game. I've mentioned it before, but my ideal Sonic game would basically be something along the lines of, what if Sonic was in Banjo-Kazooie, where you're going around getting new powers, relatively open world environment, and then using, like, Sonic's crazy physics to, like, actually solve puzzles or, like, do really cool, like, combat arena dodge situations. Like, make use of the fact that Sonic is fast. Don't just make stages that allow you to rush like crazy and, like, feel fast. Make it so it's like, oh, your speed actually matters in, like, dodging shit, or, like, getting across big gaps, or, you know, having, like, cool momentum puzzles. Like, I feel like that would be peak Sonic. Especially if you got to actually gain some extra abilities as you went on, and did that in a semi-open world environment. Sonic Frontiers was not exactly that, but it was kind of that, and I wanted to see that develop more. Maybe someday, but, you know, for now we'll have to leave that, you know, rest. The overworld theme sounds like a super slowed down All Hail Shadow. Maybe. I'd have to... again. Maybe I'll hear it more when I'm actually wandering around later. Not like Sonic's Sega's big moneymaker anymore when Yakuza exists. Yeah, I guess that's true. They can pump the same game out there even more often and get even more return on revenue, return on investment for that. To do single player Shadow 05, you can play as any of the partner characters with the second controller, except Eggman and Doom's Eye. Oh, I never knew that. Huh. I guess probably because I never had a second controller or a second person to play with me, but that's actually pretty interesting. I might want to try that out one day. And give it a chance. Defective, you still think the Frontiers probably saved the franchise, really? I guess, I don't know, how so maybe you think that Frontiers saved it? Because I kind of agree, but I would be curious to hear your take on it. Save the franchise the writing gameplay sense, not in the sales sense. Yeah, definitely improved in that aspect. That's one of the things I honestly love the most about Frontiers, is the fact that it's a somewhat more serious Sonic story than, you know, what we've had before. And, you're actually able to kind of, like, you know, enjoy that as a result, and, like, think about the characters in ways that you probably haven't thought of them about, like, in a while. Like, it's just been too long since we've actually had time to be like, hey, so, like, how is, like, Sonic and Amy's relationship doing? Or, like, how does Tails feel as second fiddle? Like, it's something you haven't heard in so long. It's quite nice. Oh god, Rail Canyon. Or no, Bullet Canyon. Fuck. I kinda hated this level in Heroes, not gonna lie. It's cool as hell, but it's also, like, annoying as hell. For all the reasons that you just saw. Okay. Go! Oh god. Now you're gonna tell me I'm gonna lose my my rails as well? Don't do this to me. Oh, I wanted to go upwards, you jackasses. Oh, okay, cool phase right through the fence. I'm not sure if that was intentional, but I'll take it. Oh, wee! Okay, I saw that collectible up there, but I'm not gonna waste time figuring out how to get it right now. Maybe I'll do collectibles off screen. That might be a good way for me to kind of balance my desire to get things, but also not waste too much time on it. I don't know, we'll see how things go. I'm entirely just ad-hocking this game.
This is the ultimate power.
Alright, needed that. That would have been bad otherwise. Oh, okay, this is just dead ass. Why did you get off the rail, Shadow? I was about to say, this is just like dead ass the segment from Sonic Heroes, actually. I remember that ring with the fan on it and being not very good in the, on the GameCube. Hey, Shadow! I heard you like Radical Highway! This actually is gonna be the whole game, isn't it? Every time that Black Doom warps us somewhere, it's gonna be like 1 out of every 2 times it's gonna be Radical Highway, huh? I thought of it, I knew it was pretty prevalent, I didn't know it was this prevalent. This game is like just entirely Radical Highway. That would be the funniest fucking thing in the world. That probably should have... I couldn't chaos control there. Alright. Simple enemy setups.
One way or another.
You know, I guess the fact that, like, you know, yeah, you, like, can't, or the enemies are, like, pretty much just fodder at this point. Like, they don't really pose a challenge. You can just kind of run into them. It does kind of actually put a greater emphasis on platforming in, you know, these games. It's no longer about, I mean, it is still a little bit about combat, but it's a hell of a lot less about combat now. I guess they just decided to go all in on high-speed platforming, which makes sense. It's a good direction to go in. As long as it feels good, I guess we won't miss the combat, because, well, I mean, we saw with the like the little Chaos Elemental guys that anytime SEGA did try to make combat interesting, it was kind of a pain in the ass. I really missed that. Okay. Cool. Okay. Sweet. Probably didn't need the chaos control there, but it prompted me. What else was I supposed to do? Miss the quick time event? Oh, hey guys, you remember the gun, Oh, no, this isn't that. This is not like the gun truck. This is like actually from Sonic Heroes. Nice. I guess in a weird way, it's a good thing that I played like the quote-unquote golden age of Sonic games when I grew up, or when I was growing up. I can actually still understand basically everything that's going on because SEGA has just made everything an asset flip for like the last several years. Nice. Shout out ID clip. Yeah, when I got through that fence, that was pretty funny. Co-op Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga with Luigi. Cool. Shadow doesn't dash towards enemies. He quickly teleports next to them. Ah, okay. I guess that's interesting to know. Then it's like, okay, he can just basically go through walls like that. That's fun. And makes him different from Sonic, too. Not only aesthetically, but mechanically. Oops, all highway. Very true. Let's see. Theory why Black Doom keeps sending you to Radical Highway is that he's trying to remind Shadow of the place where he was most vengeful against humanity. Yes. On the Golden Gate Bridge. Definitely not when he was, like, on the arc ready to fire upon people. But I get it. It makes sense. It's really just because SEGA knows that it sells well, but, you know, that's meta, and we don't like meta. Unless it's Undertale. Then apparently you all love meta. First death. Yep, that was a little bit rough. Have to hit Doom in every Radical Highway in order to get to the final stage. Ah, okay, I see. Well, it shouldn't be too hard to do that. Let's see. Each iteration of Radical Highway, this game's version of special stages, which is kind of base. That's actually pretty cool. I do like that. It makes sense. I mean, they are a weird special dimension you're being sent to. I guess the only thing missing is the seizure lighting. Sonic Heroes is sure as hell not a Golden Era Sonic game. Okay, I know we've thought about this before. I think Sonic Heroes is kind of peak. It's the most playable of all the GameCube era Sonic games, okay? I like Sonic Heroes. I'm the weirdo. I accept this. I think it's a good game. I think it's great, actually. I would play it over Sonic Adventure 2 in a heartbeat. I don't believe the next zone is the Radical Highway, for example. Meta flirting versus meta harassment. Definitely not vengeful when Maria was on the floor. Yeah, definitely not. I think the most vengeful... Yeah, hold on. The most vengeful moment would have been... Well, he didn't get to exactly see Maria die, so... Never mind. Someone say Undertale? Oh god, no. How many Chaos Emeralds do we need to go Super Undyne? I don't know, about like 6 or 7. That's usually the anime number, right? Before I forget, you're contractually obligated to mention the Shadow the Hedgehog is a perfect parallel to Proto Man. Okay, well, there was no such contract, and I never notarized that. So I am going to sue you for forging my signature. You will hear from my lawyers in probably a couple hours, Defective. You love Heroes, didn't finish all the playthroughs, but you had fun with all I played. Yeah, exactly, I agree. I never actually fought Metal Madness. I think when I was a kid, I was too crappy to get through the Team Dark stages, though I think I could probably do that now. Here's gameplay makes you want to die. Well, that's your opinion. Here's gameplay is mostly good to me, honestly, and I like the little breaks with Team Chaotix. I should probably play Heroes again in my adulthood to get a real accurate assessment, but I don't know. Eventually, one day we'll do such a thing. I don't know if I'll do it on stream necessarily, but one day I'll do it. For myself, at least. You know, another game I actually did want to play at some point. I think... Well, no, I talked about it before. I want to play Cave Story at some point. I think it'd be pretty fun. Doing a Cave Story playthrough. It's been so long since I've experienced that peak game, that peak-ass game. And seeing somebody on Blue Sky I follow actually be like, hey, I just beat hard mode. And be like, ooh, that's something fun. I've never actually played the hard mode of that game. I should do that. Okay, nothing really interesting up here. Oh, there's some rings. I'll take some rings. Why not? Here's a 3D Sonic game you find the most difficult. The first stage is brain dead, then they throw the kid gloves off and the game kicks your ass. That's pretty cool. Here's his native PC port with mod support. Okay, you know, maybe that's a possibility. I could look into that then at some point. Oh, hey, I did grab a little green cumulon. Let me open this chest here. What do I get for it? Yeah, Gun Shadow. I love Gun Shadow. You got Shadow the Hedgehog Part 1, Collection Room. Okay, I'm guessing that's like concept art and shit. Anything else fun out here? Oh, just another chest I don't have the collectibles to open yet. Oh, and that just leads back here. Okay, there's not really a whole lot to do in this area yet. We'll just have to do more Rail Canyon. Accidentally get the bad/regular ending for Cave Story. No. I know how to get through hell. I can get to and through hell. Thank you. Hopefully not. I wouldn't do it on accident, but Team Dark kicked your ass. Team A was your first playthrough. Who's your favorite character? Didn't know that was easy mode. Yeah, I mean, I knew it was easy mode when I was first playing the game, but I would definitely say like Team Dark is really. Team Dark's kind of a lot. It's quite a bit to get through, especially sometimes like the arenas they have you fighting in. Like it really is just okay. Well, stall in the air with Rouge until you you know, have enough you know, hero meter or whatever the hell it was called to like, you know, blast everybody in one super attack. A Stormtrooper rifle. That's kind of like that. Yeah, maybe like the Lego Stormtrooper rifle. Kind of reminds me of something like that. Rings are the way to fill the boost. Yep, I've noticed that. Beat 2x in each zone for things open up. Yeah, I know, but I figured I might as well do a little inner rim exploration. After beating Balatro or whatever his name is. True, hold on. That's a good name for his ass. Yeah. God, I love Balatro. You saw the community post recently. I have, Defective also successfully infected me with, Balatro brain rot. I now really love Balatro. It's... Okay, I would actually like to try and do that again. It's got such good game mechanics, guys. It's a great roguelike. You should play it if you haven't done so. I know everybody loves to hype up shit, and, like, I'm definitely not a person for hype and all that, but, like... It's such a fun little math game where you then get to see big old numbers happen, and it's like super awesome as a result. So what's the A to B? Oh, okay, so B is like your drop down type thing. And that was like a little chaos control refresh. Okay. I'm probably not getting S rank at this rate, but, you know, we'll see. It was some very dubsteppy music. I guess it is just a remix of the original stuff, so it's not too off the beaten path, but it wasn't what I was quite expecting. It's nice, though. Bum, bum, bum. Nope. Go this way. Yeah, destroy whatever the hell that thing was. Yeah, Rumsfeld! Dude, this rail canyon kicks ass. It just makes me want to boost without looking. Well, that's 2 of the collectibles in this stage. I'm actually doing pretty decently on collectibles, all things considered. Ooh, cool little mine segment. Nice aesthetics. Oh, we're in a race? Okay. I feel like I don't use Chaos Control that much for how much maybe I should be using it, given how much they're giving it to me, but I don't know. I just haven't felt a need for it yet. He says as he gets hit. No? Okay, cool. Oh.
Right.
And it punishes me for not chaosing my control. Fair enough. Ow. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Sorry, train. You don't got nothing on the gun truck. You can't keep up with us. I sound like an addict who's trying to addict more people. Yeah, of course. More Balatro players means more game support and the more updates we might get to the game. The more cool, funny jokers you get. I just love that it's a combination of like it's poker plus weird playground rules. Fuck it, I have these random cards. We'll say they do random things. It's a very fun aesthetic. Green orbs are only paths I can take if time is stopped. Oh, okay. That explains things. Yeah, I've noticed where all my HUD elements are. Guys, it's okay. I'm a gamer, remember? I could do like most Mega Man stages Buster only. I know how HUDs work. These talking hedgehogs are so These talking hedgehogs are so cool. They make me want to boost without looking. Yeah, very true. In-game timer, give me a better score. Oh, I guess I probably should be hitting that chaos control as much as possible then, huh? Make things easier. The RPG can't use item mechanic brain rot runs deep, huh? Yeah, it really does. It's like, what if I need the chaos control later? Or what if I don't need to use speed gear, huh? What if I'll be fine without it? Let's see. When you first heard the original version of Bullet Station, it's a really cool idea for a brain AMV with your OCs. Yeah, I do love having all that. Everybody secretly imagines some random character doing their own thing to the beat of music. It's just natural. It's part of human nature. It's not should you chaos control, it's should you not chaos control. I guess so. Maybe I should probably think about it more. Shed, hello score bar. Very, very wise assertion from you. Thank you for your contribution. It's much appreciated. I was barely using it. Yeah, I know. It's just I don't feel the urge to use it, I guess, right? I'm just like, I don't know, I'm fine. I'm boosting. I'm having a great time. Why am I gonna make the screen like you know, black and white colors? I'm fine. I'm enjoying the crazy lights. But I don't know, maybe I'll start pushing it more now that I know it's like, oh, okay, I could just oh, hey, it's this guy. Now that I know I can get like better times out of it. Oh no, he's like angry. He like doesn't like me. All right. Oh, okay. All right, dude. Whatever. I'll leave you be. I guess he's immune to being tackled. Next stage has fun chaos control shortcuts. Okay, I'll be sure to actually use it a little bit more then. Finally, the epic battle in my head would be legendary. I know, exactly, right? Like, I imagine... There are so many things I have imagined the 3D Vroid Crash Icarus model doing. And, corresponding other characters. You have no idea. I have a whole fucking TV series idea, or, you know, anime idea for my own characters. So, like, don't worry if the Crash Icarus experience just gets to be several years old and a large following, and you'll have plenty of weird content to chew on in the future. Artwork 33. Okay, cool. I love artwork that I'm never actually going to look at, but it is cool to have, nonetheless. Oh, missed that one. I missed that one. Try another. There we go. Get. Nope. Top-down platforming. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, and I'm just back up here again. Cool. Your internet's running on a sack of potatoes right now? Shit, better get more wiring. Maybe if you put more wires into it, you'll get more electric charge out of those potatoes. It'll work better. It'll work faster. The whole listening to VGM for epic mind battles thing has been extremely constant for me lately thanks to Black Knife. Black Knife sounds like a thing that Black Doom is gonna probably unleash on Shadow here within like a couple of acts. It's very perfect naming convention. I mean, he already had Black Bull, so like Black Knife, not too far off. Huh. Okay, so I know y'all said that there was like a sliding button. Okay, so there's like, okay. That. Rise again. Oh, okay, I hear the All Hail Shadow in the background now. That's cool. What's in here? This is the secret passageway. Oh, it's this. It's this. Okay. Things I don't have collectibles for. This guy Delta runes. He's Delta runing everywhere. Everybody, everywhere I look is Delta runing except for me, because I didn't appreciate Undertale. Everyone's gonna laugh at me for not appreciating Undertale, but that's okay. You know, I'll just be the guy who's standing in the pool, surrounded by his own piss, and saying like, haha, rent free. If you didn't like Undertale, you should try again. I will try again. It's just that's the 1,000 subs marker. I will try Undertale again at 1,000 subscribers. Oh, ouch, Shadow. Ow, why are you doing this to me? Oh shit, Shadow's got the Biden blast. Let's go! Reach high places by launching enemies, activated by holding X. Aim and knock away the enemy with X again. Okay, alright, so that's what that guy is supposed to be for. Okay. B to appear near the enemy attack. Oh, wow. Alright. That's interesting to use. I will not be getting used to those controls very quickly. Precious Skeleton shamed us all. Yeah, you're right. Extreme Cave Story is technically playing Undertale if one considers synonyms. Yeah, I suppose. What did that thing say? I just did the terminal streamer thing of not actually reading what the hell that tooltip said. Well, it looks like it's bringing me towards things to do anyways. Clear both challenge acts in the area and obtain the boss gate key. Okay, so these are the little challenge things, I guess. Okay, cool. Oh, B teleports earlier, otherwise he'll do it. Okay, cool. Good to know. Hey, before we get into the challenge streams, we are at the midway point of the stream. There was actually one thing I wanted to show just for funsies. Unfortunately, we're gonna not have audio, I guess, while I'm going ahead and showing it. But I wanted to just show this anyway. So, like, this is just a really stupid, dumb thing that I saw while I was browsing Twitter earlier today. And like, let me see, where is my little thing on here? I kind of physically recoiled when I read this or saw this. It was, I mean, it's not anything terrible, but it is very terminally American and, kind of funny as a result. Hold on. I get the OBS. This image is huge. Oh my god. I have to scale it down so much. Somebody found basically, and like apparently it's just a normal ass product in some portion of the US, but like Eggo Waffles also sells like a fucking 20% alcohol liqueur. And man, it just this makes me kind of recoil. Brunch in a jar, Appalachian sippin' cream. Like, one of my friends explained to me that like this is probably more just like meant to be add this to your coffee and make like an Irish coffee type of thing, which makes sense. But also, when it said sippin' cream on there, the first thing I imagined was some guy drinking a 40 out on his porch for the entirety of a day and like sipping on thick, creamy, Eggo, syrupy flavored liqueur. I hate the image in my head on that. Yes, thank you, D. It is fucking disgusting. You are so right. Ugh. Yeah, no, I hope that I never meet the man who ever sips on brunch in a jar sippin' cream ever again. Exactly, I imagine said trashy Americans guzzling that shit. This is like, if you start guzzling this and actually doing a sippin' cream, then, well, congratulations, you are the target demographic for it. And also, like, I don't know, man. You have to be some kind of themed alcoholic to be drinking this, which it's not funny. It's kind of just sad, like for real. Anyways, back to our normally scheduled Shadow the Hedgehog. Once I adjust the microphone again, Oh, I need to get out of PNG Tuber Maker one of these days. Okay, cool. Alright, Master Level 2? Now, hold on a second. Was the other one Master Level 1? Yeah, a Dash Ring Rush Level 1. Okay, collect a set number of Dash Rings, reach the goal time, play the challenge, understood. Mash the homing attack button on Doom blastable things to deal more damage. Okay, sweet. If you drink that while you're pregnant, it instantly makes your baby diabetic. Yeah, and if you, I don't know, it probably also makes your cum taste like buttery syrup too. Like, what other crazy hypotheticals can we invent for highly processed cream liqueur? Okay, get through all this shit real quick. And find said dash rings. Is that what these things are? No, that was just more music collectibles. Okay. Aha! I have no idea where I am going! Oh, I see a blue thing up there. I want the blue thing. No, no, give me the blue thing. Oh, no. Gotta do platforming. You know, I think I can start to, I probably should have done that later, huh? I can probably kind of start to feel it crystallizing in my head of, like, I'm not going to remember where the hell anything is in this game until I play it on my own. It's gonna be just like Doom, where it's like, on stream, I have no idea what I'm doing, but like off stream, I could play the stage again and be like, oh, okay, wait, hold on, I know what's going on here. I'm gonna go and grab that collectible real fast. Alright, got the dash ring here. Go get these ones here. Dash over here. Don't fall for that. There we go. And beautiful. Just what we wanted to see.
All right.
Turns my blood into syrup. No, that's what Cave Johnson does. I guess no, he turns it into gasoline. It's the curse. It is the streamer's curse. Having to actually yap and look at chat and talk the whole time. Like, it takes a lot of brain power. All that power that would normally go to memorizing things is sapped away in an instant. Collectibles mostly just unlock concept art, music, some other bonus stuff. Yeah, I guess I figured it probably wasn't all that important. I guess that one I went back for easily, but that is good to know that I don't really need to get all of them just for like 100% and stuff. Another type of collectible in the hub world. Alright, we'll look out for that one. Oops. Accidentally hitting the trigger. Alright, use the power of chaos control to reach the goal in time. Alright, we'll mash it. Suddenly you're thinking of the dystopian story idea you had, where some evil corporation realized they could turn the poor into crude oil by crushing them. That's just like, I guess instead of saying like it's Soylent Green, would you call it the color of oil, like Soylent Black? I don't know, that doesn't seem like a very good title, but that's basically the same thing.
This is the ultimate power.
Alright, well, probably already screwed myself over there by not, actually platforming between those things with the chaos control, but, yeah, you know, we'll make it. Maybe.
Chaos control.
Okay, I'm noticing this is actually really similar to the stage that was actually played a little. Okay, it's not exactly the stage. Okay, alright. Good job, Crash. Just absolutely blasting yourself. On spikes. Mm-hmm. Alright, easy. Definitely didn't get perforated like 400 times. Okay, go to the other challenge over here. Ring collector level 1, get a set number of rings. Okay. Challenge acts are remix versions of the main acts. Alright, cool. I'm not crazy then. I have some pattern recognition skill. Oh, okay. I'll take that. I'll take the secret spring. Sure. Okay, I think I got iframes actually for using the Chaos Spear, even if I definitely went through the lightning there. Oh, well. Okay, well, I didn't actually collect any rings. Oops. I made it through very fast, though. Can I get an award for that? I was a fast boy. Alright, nice big field of rings. Miss all the rings. And now we're over, oh, just under 100. Oh, that was risky. Oh, come on, Shadow. You don't need to do all the cinematic grinding. It's gonna make me get under S. Okay, no, there we go. Crashing the secret springs, true. Grab the first key? I did not. I was just going around and, you know, finding shit, I guess. I want to do all the challenges, I guess, before doing the keys. Isn't the best pathway for collecting the rings, but it's tricky. Yeah, I did notice that a lot of them just passed me by because I'm kind of an idiot. Okay, let me grab this one too. Arm and fire Chaos Sphere. Destroy the targets with it. Okay, cool. Make Believe Reborn. Is that what is... Wait, hold on. Is what's being said in the Sonic and the Secret Rings, like, main theme? I could never understand what the hell was being said in that title screen. It just sounded like a bunch of random syllables being put together. Like, I knew it was something English, but I've literally never interpreted what the hell they were saying as those 3 words. Mostly because it also still doesn't make any sense as an English sentence either. So, like, why would I?
Alright, out of my way. Out of my way.
Alright, got that there. Ouch. Oh, well, hold on. I kind of would have liked to see what's under here.
Chaos control! Out of my way.
Nice. It's a little awkward, little bit poorly executed, but that's fine. Oh, shit. Speaking of poorly executed.
No!
I'm not used to the fact that you can actually homing attack onto rails in this game. It's such a nice feature, but I'm so used to doing things the pain-in-the-ass GameCube way that I'm just like, no, I must actually manually get myself onto the rails.
Alright. Out of my way.
Alright, there we go. Shoot that.
Out of my way. This is the ultimate power.
Oh, and I did that a little too early. Crap. Well, Okay, hold on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you can see the perfectionist in Crash coming out now. I'm like, I know I could have done that slightly better.
Let's do this. Out of my way.
Alright, get down here, go over here, shoot that. Grab this, please. Okay, thank you. Oh, I see, that's how I missed. I see who the last collectible was over there. Missed it, that's okay. There we go. You can see the exact moment where his heart snaps in half. All because he missed his ability to, his time to actually go into a small little secret space. Me when you botch using guillotine. Lol. Oh, okay, the area has like color in it now. That's pretty cool. That's like more, it's more Rail Canyon-y. Like that. I'll grab this key too. I said I'll grab this key too. Alright, let's see. Well, we can, like, style on this guy. Ah, okay, so that's the thing you can do. I remember this vaguely now. I didn't see anywhere I really wanted to go. I guess it's just a shortcut up there. Alright, that guy turned into a bunch of green goo. Love to see that. 4 more challenge acts to get to the boss door. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. They're all the way back there. We'll just very casually glide our way over. Oh yeah, and I can open some music boxes on the way back. Nice. The sound effects from hitting the dooms through your panels during chaos control makes your brain feel good. It is actually pretty, it is pretty tight. The sound effects in this game are very well done. But, you know, SEGA has always had very solid sound design. It's never not been good. Let's see. Aerial anomaly detected. Preliminary black arms research indicates it's called Black Moon. No immediate threat detected. Remain on high alert and proceed with the mission. Okay, Omega. Whatever you say, bud. Alright. More challenges! Artificial chaos counter. Oh god, I have to actually hunt these bastards. Alright. That'll be good revenge at the very least. Alrighty. And they're all so nicely lined up for me, too. How generous of them. Didn't mean to hit the boost button. And, Shadow, would you like to maybe get out of free fall? Thank you. Probably missed one there, but that's okay.
Chaos control.
I guess now I'll basically just chaos control whenever the fuck I damn well feel like it. At this point, why not? Actually motivate me to use it.
Let's do this.
Backwards chaos. Alright, I don't actually need to kill these guys anymore. And hey, here we are. What is worse, Artificial Chaos in SA2 or the ones in Shadow of 5 in that mission? I would probably actually say, The The Sonic Adventure 2 one really depends on whether or not we're talking about like which character like you're actually playing, because like as Sonic and Shadow, they're annoying for sure and they can snipe you, but they're not that bad. As Tails and Eggman, they are basically any other enemy, so like big deal. And then as Knuckles and Rouge, they are the absolute, like, spawn of Satan. I hate fighting those things as Knuckles and Rouge. They are so able to get you at, like, the slow-ass speeds that, the Bat and the Echidna move around.
This is the ultimate power.
Too far. I had the right idea, but poor execution. And I missed that one too. I've got some time. Remember how I said using Chaos Control refills my boost? The act forces me to learn that? Really? I didn't actually feel it. I just kind of did whatever and went through. It didn't teach me anything because I just, you know, was already flopping around doing whatever. Okay. Can I? Alright, next ones are over there. Take this. Rush Doom Blast. Set a stun on the Geetles and reach the goal. Use Doom Blast for a big haul. Oh, and then I guess the Shadow of 5 portion of that. I do remember them being overall very... Yeah, no, they were... Artificial Chaos were terrible just for how much, like, you know... how much health they fucking had. Like, it was miserable to get through as a result. Alright, spring me over. Oh, okay, now I got a bunch of these guys to use. Okay, I'm understanding what they want out of me now. Oop. Missed the collectible. Oh well. I got that one at least. Okay, this is just that's just fun dopamine. I like that. I like the Doom Blast attack just for the fact that I can launch myself forward through space. It's really awesome. Alright, one more challenge to go here then. Use the power of the Chaos Control to reach the goal in time. Alright. We already did the version 2 of this, now I can do the version 1 over on the Space Colony arc, no problem. Sure.
Control.
And that. Boing, 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 etc., etc.
Alright. This is the ultimate power.
Control.
Oop, uh-oh. Got cocky. So how's the weather with y'all, everybody? It's, random topic, but it is, in fact, like 100 degrees Fahrenheit, right now where I am. Humid as shit and absolutely miserable. It's also slated to be the exact same for me tomorrow, which is why I'm so glad that my coworkers decided to talk about it during the week, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, work from home day today. Thank you. Not going out inside that shit again.
Ultimate power.
I was already sweating when, like, a couple weeks ago it was like 70 and cloudy and like maybe a little rainy. Yeah, it was extremely humid, but the number was lower. So like now is just like it's like ego death for me at this point, basically. Humid as fuck, true. Pretty toasty where you live, even in the evening. You could sleep naked outside and you'd still overheat. Yeah, I step outside and I have I have a very much a tendency to step outside and all of a sudden it's like a giant pool of sweat in every possible crevice you can imagine. Is not fun. Ooh, that's like a little cool little like portal. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, that's literally the movie. I remember there was like a Keanu Reeves kind of DLC type thing where Keanu Reeves very poorly voices Shadow the Hedgehog in-game. It's a shame too. He did such a good job in the movie as Shadow, but like they did not really give him great direction for the game, and he sounds a little bit like off as a result. I don't know. I'll have to play it again for myself, obviously, on stream at some point here. But like, yeah, I don't remember it being exactly fire. It's not the words that I would use. Okay, I have to go all the way back there now. But not before I find another little secret. Apparently playing the Tokyo Movie DLC stage can break by achievements. Awesome. I love it when SEGA games are coded together with duct tape and like maybe the one intern's free Saturday. Alright, your way back here. Oh hey, it's you two assholes. From some of the games and mostly the show.
Oh, hello, Shadow.
Please don't smash us to bits!
Alright, we'll consider it. Speak.
Hello.
How are you this fine morning? Evening? It's hard to say. It's evening where I am, so we're not building a weapon, honest. We're just building Olimar's rocket from Pikmin 1. It's a diorama. Can't you see we're huge fans? We can slip the bonds at the ceaseless expanse. And we can fly out of this white void, too. However, we like speed and tenacity to search for the parts. And we're lazy. So if you don't mind, could you help us look for the parts? Sure. We'll save you a seat on the escape rocket, buddy. Yeah, fine. Take 10. Wow. I feel so accomplished. The DLC isn't canon to the story, so you can play it whenever. Yeah, I figured as much. The DLC has melee to your coding, true. But, well, you know, maybe it's a little bit, generous to this game. There's no such way to, like, as far as I know, there's no such way to, like, hyperdash your way so fast the game's frame rate breaks and the, and you, like, die very, very slowly and painfully off the screen at, like, 8 million miles an hour. Cool. I love me some COG aesthetics. It's good. We got separated from Eggman After Colors, which takes place before this game. Oh, gotcha. Giving the bots machine parts just unlocks concept art music. Okay. Nothing super important then, but, you know, it'd be fun to collect some stuff for them. Why not? Alright, who we fighting? A weird hive-looking thing. I vaguely remember this music. Ah, hey! Hey, SEGA fans! I heard you liked Sonic Adventure 2! Fair enough, though. Shadow should have to fight the fake Ultimate Life Form. Keep evading till there's an opening. Okay, thanks for just giving me the tutorial strategy.
It's no use. You can't keep facing.
It's no use. Shadow, don't say that word. Or don't say that line. That's for a different hedgehog to say. Okay, now it's EP and tired. Okay. It's just like the original game. It is actually cool seeing the bios in like actual higher definition graphics. It's no longer this weird kind of like, well, we spared as many polygons as we could kind of thing. This is like a full, you know, depiction of what it is, and maybe also why it's kind of this ultimate life form thing. You see the little DNA analogy it's got going for it.
You think those will stop me?
All the bubbles and such. I like it. Oh, didn't smack it fast enough. It smacked me instead. And it
Pop, I already know your weaknesses.
Can I not grind up the... Oh, no, I was supposed to go up here. Okay. Oh, okay, so like the space segment. Yeah, Biolizard has his own Doom Wings. It's actually pretty cool. You can more clearly see the through lines between Shadow and the Biolizard with this, which thankfully answers that question of how did the ultimate life form go from 700-ton lizard abomination to one tiny hedgehog boy? Alright. Looks like I gotta watch for this again.
This is the ultimate power.
Please, Shadow, you can do the attacks. Your homing attack is a little bit jank in this boss fight. Oh, it's up on the walls now. Ooh, he's supercharging. It's Dynamo Man. Watch out. He's gonna regain all of his health now. Use why? Use the Chaos Sphere. Okay. It's actually interesting that Shadow considers this like a mercy kill. I guess the Biolizard isn't exactly living a great life, all things considered. But still, it is kind of like, huh. Usually Shadow's not about mercy killing. It's never something he's had to explore. Oh, he's charging it. He's got his Hadouken. Oh, okay. It's not a ball to hit with the Chaos Spear, it's one to smack back at him. Alright, waiting for the quick time. Okay, no quick time. Alright. Goodbye, Biolizard. Don't come back. You were beloved once, but honestly, you ain't shit, and your daddy ain't shit either. I mean, he died like in a big, you know, like a government cover-up a while ago. So that if that isn't not being shit, I don't know what is. Sonic already fought the Biolizard in Generations 3DS. Ah, damn. I didn't know anything of that. I didn't know that. Use Chaos Control to deal more damage. I was thinking that while I was fighting, but I wasn't able to actually execute it. I figured if I could stop time, it might actually help, but it did seem like the Biolizard was kind of broken up into segments anyway, where it's like, okay, you can do enough damage in one segment to, like, you know, move on to the next anyways, so. How long did it take you till now to realize the Biolizard is a double amputee? Was it missing its legs? I didn't notice if it was missing its legs or not either. Oh, not this asshole again.
You have made excellent progress. I would expect nothing less from my finest creation.
You're less intelligible than before, but I guess it makes sense considering he doesn't have a mouth.
I destroyed you once. I will do it again.
Ooh, Shadow's pulling out all the teleports in this too.
You defeated us, but the Black Arms
Had no back legs. Huh, damn.
This temporal anomaly has accelerated my plans to revive my forces and consume the world.
Take that, you bastard. Nice. Hey, Shadow, I'm back again.
Show yourself. We'll finish this here and now.
You are not ready yet. We are not ready yet. Once you have been perfected, then we will have our reckoning.
Yes, yes, we're going to use you once again. Evil Mega Man convinces the Black Hedgehog to be Mr. Edgy the Hedgy once more. Yeah, come on, Shadow. Don't you want to commit sin? Wasn't that fun when you did that many years ago? Come on, Shadow. I know you want to do sin. You've been a goody two-shoes for too long. You hate all those little bastards like Sonic and Knuckles and what's his other name? Fists. You don't need to be friends with them no more. Not when you got all the money and power you could ever desire.
Calls to me.
Alright, give me the next dose of goo.
No. No.
Ew. Oh, a manta ray. Nice. Shadow's like a Pokemon trainer now. Move freely on water. Use LB or RB to do a spin attack. Okay. Activate automatically. Oh, sweet. Well, this is kind of... I could imagine myself doing, like, Doom Surf type stuff, like, casually, like, as if it was, like, Mario Sunshine. It feels like it'd be very fun to just explore, go around, do some surfing, have fun like that, you know? If I had Chaos Control, I could investigate that little green anomaly over there. Let me see if I can't find, like, a... Let me see if I can't find a robot to go blow up. And maybe his name won't be Crash Icarus, if I'm lucky.
Out of my way.
I have no idea what I just activated, but I know I activated something. There we go.
Out of my way.
Open that up. Don't mind if I do. Stealing mechanic from Super Mario Galaxy. Well, they already did that with the, They already did that. Actually, you could argue that Super Mario Galaxy stole stuff from SEGA, considering that those weird gravity tubes and, also, you know, Meteor Herd was in Sonic Adventure 2. That's right. I said it. Mario Galaxy is actually a sequel to Sonic Adventure 2. This entire time, Nintendo's the one ripping you off. Ripping off concepts. Ow. Ooh, Stage 6 Bingo Highway, nice. I love Bingo Highway. It actually was kind of one of the most fun, unique places in Sonic Heroes IMO. It was a giant pain in the ass as well that, you know, constantly got me killed for not getting, you know, the right bingo, but, you know, it's still fun. Okay, so how the hell do I get back out of here now? Do I get back out of here? Am I just here forever? Pause in the white space to view the map. Okay. Fast travel to previously played acts. Alright, sweet. I can fast travel. Stage list? There we go. Omega, you got anything else for me? Spectre the Black Moon, it's washing us. We'll see with caution. Show no mercy. I won't. Yeah, you're doing the Lord's work over there, Omega, by standing there and guarding the Space Colony Ark. What's this? Collect rings within the time limit. Oh shit, we have Sonic Frontiers as challenges. Let's go. I love Sonic Frontiers. Oh, and this just is all Hail Shadow playing in the background. Nice. I'm not doing good at the whole collect rings business. Some more artwork. That's cool. Oh wait, am I out of these? No, I have one more. Shadow, the moon is watching us. This is just like my favorite analog horror. Local 58. It's just another SCP to write about, guys. Omega is another SCP fan. Which, you know, that's pretty cool. Yeah, everybody needs a hobby. But he is completely unintelligible to me. Okay, let's see. I already looked at that one. Then we got other stuff to go do. And no, this just sends me back up here. Alright, now if I went back this way, I should be able to now Chaos Control and get into that little green orb. Guys, new SCP trop. Turns out that it's actually just a devil and an angel, you know, from the Bible.
This is the ultimate power. That's it.
Ooh, fast travel. And thankfully I have the collectibles for this. I won't have to do it again. It's completely obliterated. Messed up SCP, for sure. I'd hate to be that guy. Alright. More stage time, I think. Alright, so what we got here? Act 1, Shadow Chaos Powers. That's pretty good. Alright. Oh shit, it's the Bald Eagle. Let's go. Shadow's American. New lore confirmed. Shadow is in fact considered American. Even though he was probably developed by a Japanese coded guy on a space lab. I guess Gunn probably, when they enlisted him, said, okay, you need to get your passport, dude. Like, we can't be letting you do, solve super crimes for us if you don't get the passport. Anything in these boxes? Oh, 10 rings. Okay, never mind. Not worth it. There's probably someone there. Could be a hawk too. I mean, I guess. Oh wait, no, 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 no. You don't get to continue making that phrase. Thank God I don't go huh after I say things. Yeah, I guess back to 06 because this is a locale that I don't recognize. Oh yeah, what did I say about I should be using Chaos Control more? I'll be a surf spin. Okay. Okay, the little A button prompt showing up so early is messing me up because I'm you know, as a Mega Man player, I'm very much into the jump jump slide slide mentality. I'm thinking that the moment I see that I need to jump, rather than like, you know, waiting a little while. Alright, cool. Making our way through here. in other random things happening, did y'all hear that, well, I know some of you are TF2 filled out there. Apparently, news broke that Valve is actually will be doing another update to Team Fortress 2. They're going to actually do an MVM update of all things. Like, goddamn, when's the last time you've actually heard of MVM getting an update? Now, you know, granted, it does seem like it's another Valve wants you to do all the hard, sweaty map-making work again, kind of update. But, you know, it's something. It'll be cool, especially if we can actually get, you know, maybe some heavy content out of it. There might actually be a reason for me to go back and play TF2 again after many years of not doing so. So, I don't know. I'm kind of jazzed. I'm a little bit pessimistic because, you know, TF2 updates kind of dropped off after a while, but, you know, there might be some value to it still. Ow. Oh, okay, it's one of those. It's a momentum builder. New weapons, please, or at least some rebalances. Yeah, that's gonna... Man, I can't imagine weapon rebalances in the modern year for TF2. That's gonna be kind of crazy if that happens. Like, it might be good in some aspects of like, oh hey, the Scorched Shot is no longer just the de facto best weapon for Pyro that takes absolutely no brain power to use, but it would be... I'm sure there would be other things that get shaken up, and not in a great way. Every time, the rebalance is always, well, kind of hit and miss.
Let's do this.
But, you know, I'm sure we can get some good stuff out of it. Oh, I died just for a couple of lousy rings. Just want them to buff the Bison. Yeah, no, having the buff Bison would honestly be pretty great overall. It used to be a stupid gimmicky weapon that wasn't even that good, and then it became a complete trash weapon that is absolutely horrible. Shadow, where the hell are you going? Eagle cancels chaos control. Alright, good to keep in mind. That there's no point in stopping time on a bird. I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? We can't all of a sudden give the bird chaos powers. Then we would have another ultimate life form in the form of the bird. Chaos control your flying black arms of doom, blast them to a higher path. Nice. Just something. I guess I wasn't able to catch up to the flying black arms, so it kind of you know, didn't have the opportunity to test it out. When are we getting updates for Team Fortress Quake? Sir, I think the decade you're looking for has long since passed, but we appreciate the gumption. I mean, okay, reworking the Caber as a market gardener for demo, I mean, I guess that would be kind of cool. It would maybe beg the question of why is it not blowing up when hitting things normally, but I guess maybe it would be more like a, well, you know, if you're coming in at Mach speed, then it blows up, right? So, like, you know, that could be pretty cool. Those balloon things carry collectibles, I can Chaos Spear them down. Alright, I'll find that. I'll find a time to do that eventually. For right now, we just be enjoying more Sonic 06. A sentence nobody has really said ever until Project 06. That, right. Forgot, gotta gain momentum. Alright, well, there was a yellow collectible up there. Guess we'll get that another time. In the off-season. Am I supposed to, like, be able to, like, wall? Okay, I am supposed to wall cling to that. It did not really feel that responsive. I guess I'm so used to playing Mega Man X and Mega Man Zero that I'm like, oh, yeah, like, wall cling? That should be instantaneous. It should not take more than, like, a second of rubbing up against the wall. Anything up here? Nope, just useless time-wasting bullshit. Cool. Alright, yeah, let's go that way. Let's do more chaos control. Let's actually make use of the game's mechanics, everybody. What a thought. What a concept. I could use a little time myself. And we could all use a couple of spheres? Nah, that joke doesn't work. Oh, here's a good place for it, though. And they clearly want me to use it again. And they clearly want me to use it again.
Ultimate power.
Alright, I'll take the platforming more seriously this time. I guess that kind of plays into what it's like some things I don't necessarily love about Sonic is just about how, like, things like that just pop up on you because the camera is not normally, like, zoomed out as much as it is, like, say, in this challenge segment right here. I couldn't really foresee the pits coming until it was far, far too late. Was there, like, a spring there that I just missed? Probably. So I guess if it's pits or if it's robots to run into, it's still kind of the same game design flaw overall. But, I mean, I don't know. Not to complain too much. I am overall having a lot of fun with Shadow Generations here. It definitely just reminds me of, like... It reminds me a lot of Frontiers, which makes sense considering that, you know, gameplay-wise, this came, like, right before it. And, like, that's good, fast-paced, kind of fun, and Shadow has a lot of cool abilities that actually make his, like, you know, action a little bit more involved compared to Sonic's and Frontiers. So you can definitely tell, like, there's a good skill ceiling to reach for this game, where it's like, if you actually understand how to make the most out of all of Shadow's abilities, you can really make something fun happen. Okay. Platforming time. Slow platforming time. There we go. And up. And over. And hey, there we go. I hear that gold ring. Nice. Not every wall jump can be like Mega Man, Mario, or Pseudo Regalia. Oh, true, Pseudo Regalia. Thanks for reminding me. I got Steam notified me that went on sale today. I should probably purchase that. I saw Pseudo Regalia was like really cool, you know, Metroidvania kind of 3D type stuff. I should probably give that a shot. If only for myself, even. If not even on stream. Project 06 could be a fun stream, I suppose, but like, I don't know. I'm not, like I said, not the biggest Sonic person. I'm playing this game out of a request, basically, you know, from Defective, right? You know, it's fun, definitely, but I think, you know, there's probably still other games that I maybe enjoy a little bit more. Plus, also, you can kind of tell, like, my commentary goes down during the actual stages, because, like, I'm trying to, you know, focus and play the game that's going by super fast, where it's like, you know, I can't exactly speak and do that at the same time as easily as like some other games. Anyway, Big, you got a fishing minigame for me? See my good buddy Froggy? No. No, it's too bad. He ran off again. Alright.
Sure is peaceful here.
It sure is. Cozy, you might take a nap. Alright, Big, have fun. I'm gonna let you live your bliss. I do like Big the Cat. I mean, who doesn't love Big the Cat? He's just this, you know, he's just a chill guy. He's just a really chill guy. And he fishes all day, and he has a fun frog friend. And like every once in a while, he helps out Amy with like his her endeavors. All right, over here. I think it's. Oh God, there's a bug on my shoulder. Ew. Okay. Sorry if I moved in a freaky way. It's because I had something crawl on me. Let's see. Catching up. Yamato Man approaches rapidly. Shadow feels fully unique from Sonic in terms of abilities now. It is actually really cool. It's like, yeah, Shadow is his own fleshed out and unique character. He's no longer just, you know, Sonic, but like a little bit different coded. Sonic, not just Sonic with flavor anymore. He's definitely his own like kind of guy. And that's cool. Especially with this game kind of, you know, giving him all the Doom powers and being like, oh yeah, Shadow like has way more stuff to do now. Alright, okay. Collectible, sweet. Women love him, fish fear him, men also love him. And apparently Froggy... I would also have to guess Froggy probably fears Big. That's the only reason I could think of for why Froggy is constantly running away from his owner, you know? This way. Congrats, Shadow, you're no longer an Echo Fighter. Hooray! Now maybe one day you'll also get a position in Smash and you won't just be stuck to being an assist trophy. I feel like Shadow the Hedgehog would have an absolutely busted final Smash though. Like it would probably be like it would probably have like the width of Negative Zone and like all the knockback power of like you know, Meta Knight Final Smash. It would be Chaos Blast and it would be absolutely devastating. Oh, I can touch the barrier. Of the overall Sonic's moveset in the next Smash. I have no idea what Sonic's moveset is in the current Smash, but if it was anything like him in Brawl, it did get a little redundant. It was, you know, all variations on spin attacks, homing attacks, that kind of thing. Oh god, Defective, are you in call? I think I recognize this area. They only use it like 6 times in Forces. Maybe even more. Hold on, if I can just go up on the water, there's definitely gotta be some secret shit for doing that eventually. This stage again? It's cool here though. Okay, that's good to hear. As long as it's not one of those lame kind of stages, am I right? Screw those guys, I guess. You Sonic Forces, yep. You like what they did with the stage this time? It's an actual stage now, not just a completely straight line. Oh, okay, cool. Good.
This is the ultimate power.
Come on, there we go. I remember watching Defective get that secret, so I know how to get that. Yeah, it was kind of comical watching a little bit of like some Sonic Forces gameplay and being like, oh, they really did just reuse this exact set piece like 7 times. How many times are you going through this fucking plaza that I hate, you know? I guess I really should try and get my fingers in a different position while I'm playing this game. I'm very used to having my pointer fingers hold the trigger buttons, but I need to actually have them on the bumper buttons. It's pretty cool. Uh-huh. Let's see. I was probably supposed to time stop here. Oh. Yeah, it works. Where else do I go? Oh, okay, there we go. Had to wait. And I'm out of chaos juice. Can't do anything about that. Oh wait, I guess I have some spear, huh? There we go. Oh, hey, it's you again. Sonic and Brawl was mostly he becomes Ball in terms of moves because he was a really late addition. That sucks. I guess that does explain things. He did feel pretty underbaked as a result. Alright, Radical Highway again. Let's go.
This will stop me.
This would not stop me. It is a freaking like little tube. It's just a like straight path to run through. Oh god. There we go. Yeah. I do think it's kind of interesting that they like this. It is not just Radical Highway for as much as I'm joking about it. Like there is elements of Westopolis in this, mostly because we didn't get to actually see much of like the city in you know, Radical Highway. It was just kind of a weird, you know, not weird, just a very typical boring city in the background. But like the buildings here are very reminiscent of like what you had seen actually in Shadow 05. So it's a nice mishmash of, like, probably the two stages that people who have played these games have replayed to death. Mostly because they liked Radical Highway, and then because they had to play Westopolis 600 times in order to actually do a lot of stuff in Shadow 05. Alright, Doom, you can stop like, glazing me up right now. It's okay. Oh, okay, Shadow is not just... uh-oh. Fair enough. I thought just holding the little drift to the side button would be enough, but no, I decided to run into the fire anyways. Sweet. Nice save, thank you. I like how Shadow's movement gets more uncontrolled every time he's taken to Radical Highway. Falling confused the first time, but he was parkouring and sliding and shit this time. Oh, yeah. Like, he actually knows what's going on now. He's very used to Black Doom's bullshit. Gandorf 2 decades to get a sword. Yeah, it took him a long enough time, but it got better as a result. And he wasn't just completely Captain Falcon clone anymore. Original Radical Highway felt like a realistic San Francisco of Starlight Zone. Yeah, I suppose. That's a decently adequate assessment. If Radical Highway is supposed to be San Francisco, I guess that means Prison Island is meant to be Alcatraz. Yeah, actually, I'm pretty sure Now, I don't know my official art very well, but I'm actually pretty sure that the official art for Prison Island actually is very Alcatraz-like, which also makes sense given, you know, it's an island and all that stuff. So it's yeah, the assessment is correct. The pieces have come together. Okay, one more V-Roid mouth reset, and I think we'll make this level the last one of the night. All right, there we go, and we're back at it. Okay. Eyesight 2 does have some a banger official art. Like, it is... Sonic Adventure 2 really did solidify, like, the character designs for so many characters. I mean, obviously, like, you know, there's only so much variation between Sonic Sonic himself in a lot of the games. I mean, once you at least got out of, like, the original Genesis era. You know, he didn't change much after that. But, you know, for, like, Eggman, yeah, Eggman's signature design is the Sonic Adventure 2. Like, that one is absolutely nailed and cannot be made better. I don't care what anyone else might argue about it. Like, any other time they try to reinvent Eggman a little bit, I'm like, nah, it's not as good. It's not the same. Like, he's perfectly, like, nailed. Like, he's, like, lanky, but he's still kind of, like, threatening and intimidating overall. And, like, just has a really good looking, like, you know, outfit, man. Eggman looks styling as hell in Sonic Adventure 2. He is fresh as fuck. He really said, Sonic, it's drip or drown out here. And you better know how to swim, however that line's supposed to go. You know me, I get like 80% of a line, maybe. I can't actually get the whole thing. Alright, I am like not having enough chaos control to get through these areas efficiently. Alright, well, guess we go there.
Alright.
Dodge the missile, Shadow.
Chaos control!
Alright. Okay, we got two alternate pathways going out here, and if I screw up, I'm gonna get flushed away into the foreground. Best be careful.
Let's do this. This is the ultimate power.
Alright, no idea what the hell I'm supposed to do with that thing, but... Oops, and wanted to go backwards, lost all my speed. The 2.5D stage is pretty nice. I love it when 2.5D actually is kind of like, okay, well, if you're just paying attention, you'll actually see you can go and do other stuff like in the back. Or in the foreground. Even with the tiny little bit of that existing in Bamboo Pandemonium stage in X8, I'm like, yeah, that's enough to win me over. That's charming as all hell. Alright, so when exactly did Shadow the Hedgehog go through the, like, the sewers and meet the Battletoads? Like... I guess it happened during Sonic Forces. This seems like a weird place to be. Oh, sweet. Get to finally take revenge on one of these things a little bit. Nice. My mouth is getting crunk. Oh, ruh-roh. Hopefully it wasn't that crunk. Early Archie has Il Capone. Oh, Lord. Adventure 1 that introduced the redesigns, I suppose, but they didn't really, they didn't shine through that much, because that was a game where the mouths got crunk. You associate Eggman's SA2 model with the fan dub? I just associate Eggman's SA2 with, like, you know, Eggman in general now. Like, perfect Eggman. Oh, shit. They're coming after Maria. Don't mess with my sister. Ooh, angry Shadow. God damn. Maria? Aw.
Maria! Thank you, Shadow.
Where did you learn to fight like that?
They must be from a point in time before the Ark disaster. Perhaps I can change their fate.
Oh, one can hope, Shadow.
You look
One can
real.
hope.
Are you
But that would
alright?
mess up the canon timeline.
I'll be fine. We'll all be fine. Find somewhere safe to hide. I'll take care of everything.
Gerald be thonkin'. Well, let's go talk to them a little bit more. I want to hear more what they got to say. Oh, no, don't shoot a spear at them. There you go. When did I become so strong and confident? Oh, Maria, thank you.
Be careful,
Only
Shadow.
talk to her. Those aliens are fearsome. Gerald, what's up?
Shadow?
You deduced that you're in some kind of temporal anomaly. Therefore, I thought it better not to interact with too many elements to prevent a paradox from occurring. Oh, that's not Shadow's intention whatsoever. He wants a paradox to happen. Acting rather boldly, so perhaps you've been too cautious? I don't know. You'll continue to study it. Find anything pertinent, you'll inform me. Okay. Thanks, Mr. Doctor Man. I'm gonna go and destroy aliens now. Alright. Let's see, let me catch up on chat before we call it a night. 06 Eggman looks like he has two horses' asses coming out of his nose. I'll have to look at 06 Eggman a little later. I like the SI2 cutscene when Eggman scratches his ass. Me too. It's one of my favorite little humanizing little character traits of SI2 Eggman. It's great. Unironically, I think it's good to have like that kind of thing in video games where it's like, oh, the character does like some mundane, normal thing. It just like it makes them, you know, more normal. It's like, oh, cool. Like these are just people too. Like, I would love to have a scene, like, just a cutscene where like Eggman is just like coming out of the bathroom to pick up like the phone or something like that. Like you hear a toilet flush and he comes out. Like that would be absolute cinema to me. I'm like, yep, perfect. Eggman canonically shits. Excellent. I want that. Because as far as we know by now, I don't know, he might have like some kind of micro robot up his ass, like preventing him from needing to do normal bodily functions. If SEGA would just confirm that Eggman uses the toilet, that would rest so many questions in my mind. But alas, they won't do it. They don't have the courage. The egg diaper. He's one step away from the diaper chief at that point. Sonic invades Eggman's base while he's jorking it to robot porn. Alright. I guess that is a normal thing to do, huh? I did kind of ask for that, didn't I? Well, at least Eggman is a man of taste. Gerald reminds me a little less of a freaky version of 06 Eggman. That's kind of nice, actually. I mean, Gerald's got a good, you know, nice, sleek aesthetic to him. You can still tell he's related, obviously, but, you know, he's definitely his own character. Oh, I was supposed to use the Doom Surf Spin to break those blocks. Okay, well, better knowledge for next time. Like, yeah, exactly. Deep lore, like how Vector's canonically Catholic. Like, it's fun little tidbits like that. It's like, oh yeah, there's like all these little extra things. Like, it'd be fun if we also found out that like the Echidnas were their own religion or something like that too. You know, Knuckles has like he practices some religion that has not existed for like 4,000 years. He practices Zoroastrianism. Oh my god, I can't say that word. Zoroastrianism is. I still can't say it. Zoroastrianism? Close enough. This is a real Bill Wirtz Mapahajit, Mapajahit, Majapahit kind of moment. Charming his mental development. Well, anyways. Zoroastrianism. There you go. Thank you, Grim. Thank you for correcting the stroke that I was having. So, I think that's gonna do it for me tonight. This was fun. Defective, I appreciate your game recommendation. Shadow Generations is turning out to be a fun game to go fast and, like, break things. So, I enjoy that. I look forward to seeing more, and I look forward to see Shadow get emotional with his family once again. Tomorrow we'll be doing starting Mega Man The Sequel Wars. I'm pretty jazzed for that. My plans for the Sequel Wars are to actually do multiple playthroughs. I'm going to first do Mega Man with, like, all the normal setup. Then I think I'm going to do Roll, to maybe with some other custom options, things that I'm interested in. And then Proto Man Hard Mode. That'll be fun. So you'll get a lot of Sequel Wars. I'm going to make as much content out of that one episode as possible. So look forward to that in the coming weeks and starting tomorrow. Yeah, we'll show off Man at some point as well. Man funny. Greeting. Oh, hi Zerter. Sorry, you're kind of joining right at the very end of the stream. We're actually moving forward. We're ending things up for the night, but yeah. Sorry, bud. Yeah, you're a little bit late for it. You gotta come, at least an hour earlier if you want, a good time chatting along with us. But hey, I'm glad you showed up. It's still nice to see you here. And also, hey, I fixed the Discord link from last week's stream. Now it should actually be in the description of the video, because before I had an old link that didn't work and was broken. So now it is down there and it should be clickable. So if you can see that and I will see that you have joined the Discord, then it will be very good. But you know what? I might as well actually go ahead and post it right now in the chat again. Let me do that real quick. I can... Oops. Well, I have to kind of exit out of the game here for a second. But yeah, I could do that. Why not? It'll make things a little easier in case it gets missed. Channel content, YouTube Studio. Yeah, that works. Okay. Finally, Dr. Light developed Man. True. The ultimate life form. I think that's Dr. Light's ultimate life form, is Man. Anyways, yeah. This should be the Discord chat. It should be working, and I will see you around. I will see you there. You think that Shadow becomes Sonic's grief counselor? He uses Chaos Console. Now this excellent rhyming humor. If Shadow needs to debug a game, he'll also shout Chaos Console. It's how many other words can we figure out that rhyme with control? Yeah, see you in the Discord, Zerter. Glad to have you back there. But yeah, so that'll be it for tonight. As I said, more Shadow Generations next week, Mega Man tomorrow, and maybe we'll be back to normal Mega Man Mondays, and then Shadow Tuesdays, but we'll see how, Defective schedule works out, because I'm making sure that he's actually able to watch these streams, so, but we'll updates if necessary, but otherwise, I will see you all at the usual time tomorrow. Have a very good night, everybody. That is not the right button to, well, that's sort of the right button to end stream. I have to end it silently. Whoopsie. Good night.